pace but also movement. Back of the length delivery this time has been played towards the square leg. They're going for the second and will get it. The wicket keeper is not very happy with the effort. Was that Rushil? Yeah, should have just been a single, Shoaib.
Yeah, just a little complacent. You can see that they went for the first run quickly, and that's great coordination between Bheem and Asif. Didn't have to call, just a quick eye contact, and that was enough for them to decide that they want to go for the second run. Stole an additional run there, both these batters. Bheem Sharkey has 100 to his name in one-day cricket. His highest score is 101. Average is 33. 32 matches in the ODI format. But again, like I said, very technically sound, and I think this longer format suits him really well. And when you're batting at number 3 for your side, Neil, it tells you that he's one who has been shown a lot of belief, and somebody who can bat at number 3, because that's a very important position, not only in T20 cricket but in one-day cricket as well.
That position dictates the pace of the game. Sometimes you come in as early as maybe the first over. Then you're playing the role of an opener. Sometimes the openers have done well, so you come in later in the middle overs. Then your job is to accelerate from there on almost instantly. So either you're stitching partnerships and taking the game deep, or you're coming in playing the aggressive brand of cricket, playing against a slightly older ball or a brand new cherry. Your capabilities, your skills have to be manifold. Oh, was there a catch there? Chance. Gone begging. How expensive is that going to be? 8 overs gone, 25 for 1 Nepal.
Yeah, just outside off, and that definitely looked like a chance. Should have been taken. Those catches at point, they travel at a certain speed, but you have to hold on to them. Not to be. 8 overs bowled, 25 for 1.
Netrawalkar will continue. Left arm over. We did see him getting fair amount of success and creating some amount of doubt in his bowling around the wicket. Saurabh Netrawalkar. How soon does he make that change in this over?
Yeah, I think now he's come back to his original angle, creating and shaping that ball away from the right-hander. There's a slip in place, so maybe one delivery that comes in just to surprise Bheem Sharkey, who's taken some time now. 27 deliveries, including this latest ball that he played for his 9 runs. So he has taken some time, but now I'm assuming that he'll have a better understanding of the pitch and the conditions and will bat accordingly. They need to take a leaf from how the USA batters batted in the first innings. They took some time, first 10 overs, 30 odd runs, 35 or 37 in the first 10, but from there on they built that first innings. So Nepal will want to replicate that in this run chase as well.
runs don't come, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not losing too many wickets. USA had just scored 32 runs, losing 1 wicket in the first 10 overs. So Nepal is not far behind. And even if you're not in that range, even if you score 28, 29, doesn't really matter as long as you're not losing wickets. Sensible batting. Not trying to take any risks whatsoever. Bhim Sharkey, 9 runs in 29 deliveries.
Yeah, I think so. They just want to see Saurabh Netrawalkar off. They don't want to give him a wicket because that will then again just boost the entire confidence and morale of the side. So now it's more about surviving out there in the middle than thriving. And that's what these two are doing. They need to survive this initial outburst and onslaught from USA and then build a partnership from there.
Yeah, looks pretty much like that. Defensive approach by Bhim Sharkey. Kept that bat very close to the pads. Not really concerned about those runs. The scoreboard will take care of itself if you're there to bat for longer.
Yeah, he's the kind of batter that you want to have in your team for a 3-day game or a 5-day game because that's how mentally tough he is. Had Nepal been playing Test cricket, his name would have been right there in the top 3-4, Bhim Sharkey. That doesn't mean that he can't play other formats. What I'm trying to say is just that he's so technically sound and mentally he's so strong that he can absorb a lot of pressure. End of the 9th over, 25 for 1.
Jasdeep Singh, 2 overs, 6 runs. He'll continue. There was a half cheer and then it died down really quick because of a good piece of fielding at mid-off. Asif Sheikh did well to get to the length of the ball, drove it beautifully. But it was Harmeet Singh who got behind the line of the ball and stopped it from going anywhere.
Yeah, Jesse Singh, also his pet name, Jasdeep Singh, fondly called as Jesse. You can also see his name on the jersey. It reads Jesse. That's nicely pulled away. A short arm jab. And it's in the vacant area towards the square leg. They come back for 2. And Asif Sheikh, well, he'll keep strike.
15 of 23 for Asif. Bhim still on 9 of 31 deliveries. If numbers impress you much, 236 required of 244, inching closer to run a ball. At some point in time, one of these two will look to accelerate. And that acceleration has come in now. Trying to go big over the keeper's head, gets a boundary.
Yeah, some extra bounce on that occasion from Jasdeep Singh. He managed to get an edge of the bat of Asif Sheikh, but that one just kept on travelling, and that height was a little too much for the slip fielder as well as the ball reaches the ropes. I think it was housed with that effort in that slip quadrant. And in the end, they'll manage 4 runs. And that is what Nepal will take with both hands. Doesn't matter. Edged or from the middle or behind the keeper or in front of the keeper or behind the bowler doesn't really matter at all. Runs are runs.
Yep, it doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come. Playing it back to the bowler. Fast bowlers are generally not very impressed when they're hit for boundaries. It's just, it's not their egos or anything. It's just the nature. It's just the way they are built. It's just the makeup, their mental makeup. While spinners are happy if you hit them for boundaries, because they know that if you are tempted enough to hit them for a 6, the next ball or the ball after, they will pick your wicket. So psychologically, these guys are made differently. They're constructed differently.
That's nicely done. In the gap again. Enough bat. This time, the connection a lot better from Asif Sheikh as he gets another boundary in the over. Jasdeep, a little expensive in this third over as Nepal now try to build an innings and try to build a partnership.
Well, yeah, runs coming in. And that I reckon was a poor delivery, was short, was wide. If you offer that kind of width to a batter of the caliber of Asif Sheikh, you will be punished, and that's exactly what happened. Now Nepal ahead of USA within the power play zones. Last ball of the over. And that should be a dot ball to end the power play. 10 overs gone. Nepal 35 for 1.
हेलो अन्य वेबसाइटबाट हेर्ने महानुभावहरू प्लिज हाम्रो मेन वेबसाइट योनो टिभीमा आउनुहोस् न है। ल सबै च्यानलले योनो टिभी